Hey everyone, it's Don with Don's Field of Dreams Cards, making a video where I picked up some cards, which that doesn't happen too often anymore. Just a couple cards, nothing super huge here. So I'm going to show you those, but before I show you that, I want to show you this cool shirt that I bought, this Wheaties shirt. I had to get special permission from Scott Reindeer Studios to wear that on here, kind of like wearing a retired number. So really, I saw this on his website and just I thought it was really cool. And I don't know which one looks better. What do you guys think? The shirt or the cards? So as I've said before, 1976 Topps holds a special place in my heart. It was the very first set that I started collecting, and my mom used to buy me the cards. So I don't know why I did this. It makes no sense. I collect all my 76 Topps Hall of Famers and SGC in the new label. And it goes totally against how I collect. You ever do something in your collection, you're like, why did I do that? That's exactly, I have no idea why I felt like I had to have them in that label, because I honestly don't care about the labels. You see my 56s over here. There's PSA, there's SGC, all different grades, old slab, new slab. But for some dumb reason, I did it with this set. So right when Dick Allen and Jim Kaat were eligible for the Hall of Fame vote, or the Veterans Committee, I was convinced that Dick Allen was going to get into the Hall of Fame. So I thought I was going to be a little proactive and get his card before he got in the Hall, and it jacked up in price. And so I bought, this right before that election. And again, I said 2 new cards. This obviously isn't a new card. And lo and behold, he did not get in the Hall of Fame. And Jim Kaat did. And so I was stuck without a Jim Kaat card. And since I've got all these cards in this stupid format, it was kind of like, I can't break it up now, these formats, like before I said, it doesn't make sense. Like I feel guys miss out on great cards because they'll only buy PSA or they'll only buy SGC. But in this case, it was like, it's the only one I need. And, I don't know how many more guys from 76 might get in. Maybe Parker, maybe Dwight Evans. Off the top of my head, I don't know who else is in that set that may get into the Hall of Fame someday. But so stuck with my dumb formula there, but I got this nice Jim Kaat. And it took me a long time to find it in a 7 or above, which I forgot to say that the grades are all 7 or above, in a new slab here. It's not a card that a ton of people are sending in, I don't think, to get slabbed. Or if they are, it didn't meet my silly criteria. So glad to add that. So the 76 Topps set is completed, the Hall of Fame run. So as you all know, I have the 1964 stand-ups, and y'all know I've also been selling some cards, and I broke that up and sold 2 of the cards, and then I stopped because it was like, I really want to keep this set together. So I sold the Harmon Killebrew and the Sandy Koufax. So had all the other cards, so decided I'm going to go back out and look for those cards. So re-picked up a Killebrew, and in these cards you really don't have to worry about centering. For me, it's does the green and the yellow look sharp. So I was glad to add the Killebrew back, and so now all that leaves is Sandy Koufax. So, and again, in no hurry to get that. The last day at the National, I had left, and Rick, Vintage Oddball Cards, I had him looking for this card for me. And he found one, and it was a ridiculous price. And I got a very nice deal on getting this card. So glad to get that back in the collection. And glad that the 2 guys that have those cards are great collectors, have great collections. So I'm pleased that they at least went to those guys. So that's it, guys. The new shirt, 2 new cards, and as always, thanks for watching my video, and I'll talk to you soon.